Hey, if you're watching me, you're watching Julie with the Julie Show, where we do a denture adventure. Now I want to show you what my dentures fit like and the process I take now that the dip has been fixed. I like to sing, sorry. They did fix the little dip. I think I did a video on it already, but a couple days in, that sore still doesn't want to go away. It just wants to linger because I keep putting my dentures in. Now that there's a little tiny hoof over that area, I was hoping that the sore would tend to go away. But it won't go away. Usually I heal really quick, but this one here is not. And I did show you guys, because I recall showing you the little nibbit that they put in it. I want to show it to you again real quick so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. You go in and they make these adjustments. What she did to my denture is she just went up. Yep, you can see it right there. Where she just went up a little bit more off to the side because that's where my center is not centered. My center's to the left. All right, well, I have to brush them off. First things first, what do? We rinse out our cup because it smells like Polident, and Polident stinks like fake teeth. Who wants any of that? I don't want to smell like fake teeth. I got to wear fake teeth the rest of my life. I don't want to smell like them. I'm acting a little goofy today. I don't know the reasoning behind that. My washing machine is failing, and I have the money to fix it. Maybe I'm laughing about that. Why is my water hot? I don't know. I got the hot water on and the cold water on. I usually run the cold water first. Hell, while we got the hot water on, I'm going to go ahead, even in that area, and I'm still going to run them under hot water. Not as long. I don't have to finesse them as much, just to make sure they're comfortable when I put them on. No biggie. But first and foremost, brush off the Polident, or whatever cleaner you're going to put on that morning. Time to brush. Get your big old, just to clean behind it, just to clean the teeth. And we just brush. I brush on top, and the fronts. And I don't really know if there's any way to get back to the main color I had. Some people say I'm losing my mind and they're white as can be. I don't think they are. I think they can use a little whitening. But I'm running these under hot water right now. And the reason I don't want to change it over is I don't want to wait for it to get hot again. Sorry, my allergies are kicking in. So what I'm doing now is I'm just brushing them off. I am going to soak this under hot water for a little minute here. Just a minute. Don't need to really, like I said, since she lifted that lip up a little bit, that's where it falls. So let's see if that's where it's falling today, because our gums are moving while we sleep, people. They are moving at all times. It's hitting because it's still there. The sore is still there. Nothing I can do about that. Heal the sore. All I can do is heal the sore and numb it up. I don't complain about these falling out because sometimes the dentist can do more harm than good if you ask for too much, okay? When they put that soft reline in, I was like, whoa, they're going to fit. And the next day, it just slid right out. That just brought me to a whole new meaning that I guess this is how I'm meant to live with my dentures. My dentures on the top are a little bit tighter right here. Now, the front teeth aren't holding up because the suction in the back is weak because I have a flat spot. So what I do is I will put a small dose of precision in here, just one line of it, and I'll put it on the hump, and the rest will be powder covered on top of that. Holds for 12 plus hours. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, bottom one, man, you bugger. You just want to be a bugger. I can't go back to the dentist because it didn't work. I got to get rid of this sore. So I brought my Oral-B mouthwash with me and a Coracane in here with me. I really like to get past those things and move on to just putting my dentures in. It's not too bad. Because it's healing. It is, in fact, healing. Again, for comfortability reasons, I'm sorry my shirt's a little short and my little backpack's hanging out, but I'm really just focused on the dentures and you guys right now. I'm going to go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I am going to do a mouth sore. I already ordered more of this because this is what's going to help me get rid of that sore to make these dentures fit. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of this, and then I'll get back with you. All right, I did a try-in. I got a nice, good, solid fit. I went ahead and put a little Coracane in already. Why not? I have 3 tubes of it. I want to show you some on the back of your toothbrush. You're going to have a little rubber nibby like this. I used that today to kind of go in that little area that they pushed up. See that little area they went up on? And just kind of give it a little nudge on the inside just for a little extra room. You know, just to make sure it doesn't rub throughout the day or move at some point throughout the day. I think that actually under the hot water did have a little bit of a better effect than my fingers did because it fits in there. And it's only rubber. It can't do much damage. So to make it comfortable, hot water again. And don't worry if your Coracane chunks fall out, you're still going to be numb. Coracane kind of crumbles up. It's not like Ambisol where it's a gel. It's more like a paste, if you will. All right, so the bottom teeth fit. Top teeth. Golden. And we're going to glue these bad boys. We're going to get them set for gluing. How about that? First and foremost, I dry off my bottom denture 100% because it's going to get a full dose of fixative. I've been going back and forth between doing the fat end, the thinner end, or the deeper end with the Ultra, and then the other one with the Precision, or the Fixative Plus, whatever it is. And I think I'm just going to stick to the Fixative Precision. It's been my go-to. I want to try to leave it as wet on the top as possible because the top is the one that gets the powder, and the powder adheres to the wetness, just so you know. So I'm going in right up front here, and I'm going to put a line in. And I just moved some of that water there, so that's going to move. Great. Okay, and then I put some on the roof of my mouth as well to hold that in and not get any air throughout the day. And then I just go around the whole bottom with it in a straight line. Trying to keep it very, very narrow in the area that I need it to be narrow in. And I also say a prayer at this point. I'm wait till I get these in and actually can talk to you guys again. But God bless you. I'm going to pray for you as I pray this prayer. Okay, I can get to a point where I'm going to talk again. You remember when you put your dentures in, you do not have to clench that hard, but you should at least hold them in for a couple of minutes because they can come loose. I noticed I rubbed right here and I can tell I lifted my bottom denture, so I had to push down on it again right away. So we're all in a learning curve still, people. We're all in a learning curve. Right now I feel a little bit of pain. More like an uncomfortableness, but I took ibuprofen again. Check with your doctor before you take anything like that. It is, a medication. I am not a doctor to tell you to take that. I do take it 3 times a day, so I went ahead and took my first dose. That usually helps a lot with the inflammation. I did not salt water rinse. You can do that as well if you have a sore in your mouth. I definitely have to say the mouth-sore wash and the Coracane are for the win. If you don't have Coracane, get to your dentist. They'll give it to you. Or you can use Ambisol or gel. They don't work as good. They don't work as long. They do numb better, but they're just not the same. They don't get to the pinpoint. They want to numb all kinds of areas you don't want numb. So this is my teeth for today. You can never see my bottom teeth. The teeth that broke off and made me go get dentures, now you can't see them at all. I just hope I match my white clothes because I'm starting to think I look dingy, and I don't even really drink dark soda or tea or coffee, so I use Staying Away, and I use Polybent, and the other one that I was using, the Denture Free, that wasn't even a whitening. That was just for fresh breath. So I thought it was for whitening. Anyways, you guys go and have a great Friday. This was my Denture Adventure, and I'm saying peace out. Have a great one. Bye-bye.